Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable and to our very last video for Ginormous January. I really have loved doing the extra videos for you, which is why I'm continuing to do them forever and a day. But this is also my very last giveaway for the month. So this is going to be my favourites video. I have a lot of different things here to show you. So if you want to see what made my favourites list for January, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to move it all off to the side and bring in one thing at a time. So I'm going to start off with a favourite that's a favourite for a very different reason. This was my diary in 2014. This was the first sort of planner I ever actually used. I found it when we were cleaning out the garage, and I just wanted to show you this. Just to show you how, not different, but how much I've sort of changed. So I obviously always had colour coding and stuff, and I used to colour things in, but I used to put pictures that I used to take sort of on the other side. Not all of them are mine, most of them were. But it was just so weird to see, sort of going back and looking at it and going, oh wow, that's the way I used to plan and how different it was. And then just to show you something that's really awesome, if I can find it. Where is it? Because it was super, super cool when I found it. My first date with Ryan was here. And the very first picture I ever had taken with Ryan was this one here. And I just thought it was really cool that I found it in there and found the diary and had everything still in it. Stupidly, it still had some of the Life's little stickers in the back here, so I have rescued them and taken them and put them in my sticker collection. But just so you can see, sort of, you can plan with just a diary. You don't need a big planner. But that's also why I ended up in one, because it ended up so thick that it didn't quite work. So that was my first favourite. Going from something old to something brand spanking new. This is a very expensive favourite, so please don't feel like you need to have this. This is my new iPad. This is what Ryan gave me for, well, didn't really give it to me for Christmas, but sort of had something to do with that. I'm going to do this off camera. Hold on. There you go. And what I love about it is I love Procreate. I'm still learning how to use it. I have no idea, but I am getting there. Come on, it doesn't want to work. I was practicing signing my name before. You guys will see why very, very soon. Actually, if you pop over to my website, you'll see what I was doing. But I've just been playing around with doing bits and pieces. You guys have seen my stingray before. There he is again. Go away. I don't want that dot there. Thank you. Yeah, the pencil might be flat. You might be right, Ryan. I'll put that back on there. I had an iPad. I didn't use it. The reason I didn't use it was because it didn't have a pencil, and I found it really frustrating trying to draw with my fingers. This has opened a whole new world of possibilities. And if you've been following my Instagram stories, you may or may not have seen a little sneak peek of something. But I'm loving having that, not just for drawing and stuff like that, but also just for playing games, which is horrible but true. So the next one, I'm going to talk about two things that I have got from today's giveaway donator, is that a word? So I actually saw this online probably 3 or 4 months ago. This is the We Are Memory Keepers bookbinding board, and what it is it's a board for binding up books for my TNs, and because I've been having so much fun making all the different ones, this has saved me so much time. I'm not going to go into exactly how to use it because I'm going to do that on a video on Friday, but Trish from Hobby Hoppers got this one for me. There are still some in her store, which I will link down below, but I've just found it really, really useful. So what you get is you get this little guide that has these little things in there. So you put your book, this is like a V shape. So you put the book in there, open it up, put the holes in according to the guide, and then you can stitch it up. You also do get this sort of one, so if you wanted to do it from the covers and go round as opposed to going through, if that makes any sense. You also get a couple of needles, which are really super thick ones designed to go through paper, and some of the wax. It's sort of like wax covered string. I don't like to use it that much, but it is there. You also get a little instructional guide, and you also get what I call the piercer, and that's how you go through sort of all into here. So it means it ends up with uniform holes in uniform sizes, which I just adore. So I will show you more about that on Friday. So the prize with this week's Ginormous January is a $50 voucher to Hobby Hoppers. So while I was talking about Hobby Hoppers and my awesome bookbinder, I want to show you something else that I've gotten from Hobby Hoppers, because you've seen the little pegs that I have. But I bought these actually at the planner markets, but I love that I can get stamps and dies from, these ones are from Lawn Fawn and these ones are from Avery L. And they've got sort of the corresponding die cuts with the stamps. And then to sort of show you what I get. So I've been making cards with these in the last couple of weeks. I don't want to show you guys because I don't know, some of them might actually end up going to certain subscribers. So I don't want to spoil the cards, but I will show you eventually. I'll sort of get these ones out and then I'll start showing you the cards a little bit more. But I just loved it. I think the Sealed with a Kiss is gorgeous. I love the little unicorn. And that's just something else that you can get from Hobby Hoppers. But go and have a look at their website. I've got Ryan putting it up on the screen now just so you can see lots of different things that you can get there. They're seriously unlimited. There is washi tape, there are stamps, there are dies, there are tools. Go and have a look because it'll blow your mind what you can actually get. Shipping is free over 50 bucks, so you can't get much better than that. And with the chance to win a $50 voucher, make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video and I'll give you more details on that. So the next thing, I've got three more things. No, it's not my makeup brushes. It's this cute little decal that I made using my iPad and my Cricut. This is just vinyl. I've just stuck it on the top, but I actually wrote that and drew those pictures. I'm really proud of that. I'm proud that I'm sort of slowly starting to make my way into hand lettering. I know it's not really hand lettering on the iPad, but I thought that was super, super cool. And that's something that if there's interest in it, I could sort of do some of those and maybe put that up on my store. The next thing is, because I make a lot of mistakes, this was actually recommended by Denise from Luscious Labels, because I do make a ton of mistakes when it comes to stickers, and I'm actually going to give you a demo of how this works. So this is Undo. This is a sticker remover, and all it is, it's just a liquid. I think it's an alcohol. I think that's what it is. And I'm just grabbing a sticker out of here so I can show you. I'm just grabbing any sticker out of my pile. So I'm going to grab this weekend one. So let's just say that's my planner page and I've messed it up. So I've stuck that down, I didn't mean to. This is what you do. So you take the very child-proofed lid off there. I just need to grab myself a tissue because I always need to grab the drops. So I always have a tissue. Squeeze that out and you put it all the way over the top. No, you are not going to ruin your sticker, I promise. I did have a tester of it before I sort of put it on my planner pages, but I promise you, you don't need it. And then you need, oops, hold on, put the lid back on first. I knew I went to do that for a reason. Lid back on. See, that's what I use the tissue for. Use the little tool there to get underneath your sticker, and then put the sticker off to the side and leave your paper there, because it's going to dry back to being absolutely perfect. Not just the piece of paper is going to be perfect again, but the sticker is going to be absolutely perfect again. So I'm just going to let that dry really quick so you guys can see how quick this takes. So there's been a timer on the screen so you guys can see exactly how long that took. But that piece of cardboard is basically perfect all over again, as is the sticker. I'm not going to stick it back down on the paper. Actually, yes, I will. I'll pull it up again afterwards. But it sticks down exactly the way it did before. There's been no change to it whatsoever. It actually is one that comes off reasonably easily. I really should have showed you with like a Beehaven sticker, but I didn't have one on me. It's in there somewhere. Let me know if you want to see more about that. But it's basically, it's an undoer. That's what it is. It is a sticker removing undoer that does absolutely no damage to your paper or to your sticker, and you can still use it. I bought that from Bunnings. I think it was like $7-ish. I'll put the exact price down below. But for anyone that uses stickers the way we do, I feel like this is a must now. So the very last thing I got, and I accidentally got two and I didn't mean to, with the Planners Anonymous past kit sale. Sammy had bits and pieces left over. I meant to get one of the paper packs. Somehow two ended up in my cart. I have no idea how that happened. So I do have two and they are different. So I'm just going to really quickly go through the extra pages that I got. And I'm hoping to be able to start using some of the, or to use some of the kits a little bit more. Not that I didn't have any left, because I did, I had plenty, but I like knowing that I've got some extras. So this one was from Girls Night. Let's see if I can remember them all. We've got Girls Night. That one is from Treat Yourself. No, it's not. It's from the Relax Time to Unwind kit. That one's Free Spirit. Hello Universe. Hello Universe. Wild and Free, and you have no idea how much I squealed when I had that one. Wild and Free, Girls Night, Seaside, 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 Girls Night, Time to Unwind, Time to Unwind, and that one's Treat Yourself. I knew there was one in there somewhere. So I think it was 12 sheets. I'll count up exactly how many that was. I think, I don't remember quite how much I paid for it. I think it was 20, was it 20 bucks? Not sure, but if you are a Planners Anonymous lover, then that was something that you were always going to get. I also got this one. This was the extra one. I'll quickly go through what I got in this one. Very, very similar. I have got now triplicates of some, but that's okay. So Time to Unwind, Seaside, Girls Night, Seaside, Seaside, Girls Night, Treat Yourself, no, Time to Unwind, Wild and Free, Wild and Free. That was the, oh, I know what it was called, Life's a Party, Hello Universe, and Hello Universe. Love! I'm so in love with all those papers. It's seriously, to have them is just amazing. I actually kind of like just getting the papers. Maybe we could just do a paper kit, Sammy. How's that for an idea? So that is my favourites for the month. So as I mentioned during the video, this one does also have a giveaway attached to it. Thank you so much to Trish from Hobby Hoppers for donating a $50 voucher to the winner of this week's prize. So to enter, all you have to do is be following Trish and I either on Instagram or on Facebook, and to leave a comment down below, and I'll be able to just draw out a winner. Following us on Instagram and Facebook is just so that I can find you. It makes it a lot easier when I go to announce the winner. So if you want to enter, that's all you have to do. Just leave a comment down below and be following us both on social medias. This is my last giveaway for a little while. I feel like I've done enough at the start of the year, so I can give myself a break. But if there's anything you'd like to see from my favourites that you want to see me use in a video, please let me know down below, or you can find me on my social medias. I have recently done a slight redevelopment to my website, so if you want to go over and have a look, there is some extra things there. I'd love to sort of see a little bit more traffic over there would be really, really great. So if you want to pop over, that would be wonderful. Hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles.